She spent 38 years building a mansion with doors that open into walls because the dead told her to. Sarah Winchester was heir to a rifle fortune built on millions of graves. After personal tragedies struck, a Boston medium delivered the terrifying message. The ghosts of every person killed by Winchester guns were coming for her. The only way to survive was to build a house that never stopped growing, a confusing labyrinth that would trap the spirits forever. Night after night, the hammers never ceased. This is not just architecture. It is guilt, fear, and dark luxury turned into a living nightmare. But was it really the dead speaking? Or was the house itself whispering back? Sarah Winchester inherited a vast fortune from the Winchester repeating rifle. That same gun had conquered the West and left countless bodies in its wake. In 1881, tragedy struck hard when her husband and infant daughter both died. Grief consumed her until she sought help from a spiritualist medium in Boston. The medium delivered a shocking message from beyond the grave. The spirits of everyone killed by Winchester rifles demanded eternal revenge. Sarah herself would be their next victim unless she obeyed one command. She must build a house continuously without ever stopping the construction. If the building ever ceased, the ghosts would finally claim her life. So in 1884, she purchased an 8-room farmhouse in San Jose, California. From that moment, the mansion began its strange and endless expansion. Crews of carpenters worked around the clock in shifts day and night. Sarah personally met with them each morning to approve new bizarre plans. The result was a 160-room labyrinth of luxury and deliberate confusion. Staircases rose dramatically, only to end at blank ceilings with no exit. Doors opened directly into solid walls or dropped straight to the ground outside. Windows were installed in floors, and some rooms had no purpose at all. Secret passages snaked behind walls, allowing her to move unseen through the house. Every detail was crafted to bewilder and trap any vengeful spirits inside. At the heart of this madness stood the Blue Room for nightly séances. Sarah would consult the spirits there, receiving fresh instructions for construction. She believed the ghosts guided each new wing and odd architectural choice. The mansion grew like a living creature, fed by blood money and supernatural fear. This was dark luxury at its most extreme among America's richest families. Wealth from death transformed into a physical manifestation of guilt and terror. By 1906, the house had reached enormous proportions with hundreds of rooms. Then the great San Francisco earthquake struck with violent force. Sarah was trapped inside her bedroom for several terrifying hours. Convinced the spirits were angry at the house's height, she ordered changes. Crews immediately sealed off entire wings and upper stories permanently. 30 rooms were boarded up, never to be reopened during her lifetime. Construction, however, never truly stopped until the day she passed away. 30 rooms were boarded up, never to be reopened during her lifetime. Construction, however, never truly stopped until the day she passed away. The mansion contained 160 rooms, 40 staircases, and 950 doors at that time. Many of those doors and stairs led nowhere, serving only the spirits. Her will left the property to her niece, who quickly sold it off. Soon after, it opened as a tourist attraction revealing its bizarre secrets. Investigators and paranormal enthusiasts have studied it for decades since. Some claim to hear whispers and footsteps in the empty, twisting halls. Others believe Sarah suffered from severe guilt over the family business. The constant building may have been a form of obsessive-compulsive disorder. Yet the spiritualist explanation still captivates those who visit today. This grand manor represents the ultimate dark story of rich family curses. A palace built not for comfort or status, but to appease angry dead. 105. Compare it to European royal palaces, where kings built to display power. Sarah built hers as a fortress against forces no army could defeat. The Winchester Mystery House stands as proof that immense wealth brings ghosts. Ghosts of victims, ghosts of conscience, and ghosts of what-if questions. Modern tours show the opulent rooms, filled with Tiffany glass and fine wood. Beneath the beauty lies the uncomfortable truth of how it all began. Blood money funded every chandelier and every pointless winding corridor. Sarah slept in a different bedroom each night to evade the spirits. She designed special spiderweb motifs to honor the trapping of souls. Even today, the house feels alive, as if still waiting for new orders. 105. Visitors report sudden cold spots and the scent of her favorite perfume. Was it all madness, or did something truly supernatural drive the building? Historians note similar guilt-driven projects among other wealthy American families. Yet none reached the scale or strangeness of this continuous construction. The house whispers its story through every crooked line and hidden door. It whispers of loss, of fear, of atonement that could never be complete. For those drawn to grand manners and dark history, this tale never ends. What secrets still hide in the sealed rooms we may never fully know. The demand for answers keeps researchers and tourists returning year after year.